and welcome to Happy and Healthy. On today's program, we whip up a delicious and affordable meal with Jen Shaw, and we get to hear what being happy and healthy means to the members of the public. But first, we chat to local health expert Elspeth Haswell-Smith to get some tips on eating well and staying healthy.
So I'm Elspeth Haswell-Smith, and I have worked in the health and wellness industry for about 12 years. For me, the health and wellness industry is always being about prevention rather than dealing with ill health right at the critical point. So there's a lot of elements in terms of healthy lifestyle. So we're looking at obviously diet and making sure that your diet is nutritious, so that your brain and your body can function positively. Some form of physical activity, may that be yoga, Pilates, running, walking, swimming, but it's finding your own exercise that you enjoy and getting out and about in the sun. Sleep is also highly important, getting enough sleep before midnight, not eating just on bedtime, and having a full 8 to 10 hours of good quality sleep. We're also looking at relationships, healthy relationships, connection, and social support. So a lot of people find it really difficult to adopt a healthy lifestyle change if their peer group is not within that same philosophy. A lot of people find that, okay, on Monday I'm going to change my lifestyle and this is it, but they fall off the bandwagon, and then it's a way of, I suppose, beating themselves up in their mind that they failed. So there's no such thing as failure. And it's about how to create a lifestyle that you can continue, that's easy for you, that is empowering, and that is along your philosophy. I see a lot of young adults with a lot of pressure, a lot of expectation, and in terms of what they're being fed from a social aspect, magazine, social media, I feel that a lot of young adults just need to be aware that they can disengage, and there are other ways of promoting their own healthy lifestyle and surrounding themselves with positive influences.
Next up, it's over to the kitchen at Raw As with Jen Shaw, where she is cooking up almond fried chicken. Yum!
Hey there, I'm Jen Shaw, cooking for Raw As Toowoomba for Happy Healthy TV. Today I want to show you something that is easy, affordable, delicious and healthy. This is Sherry from Raw As, and together we're putting together some little almond coated chicken fried in coconut oil on a little zucchini noodle nest, I like to call it. So we've got our chicken strips. Now we've stripped them nice and small, but you could have them as big as you like. You could do a whole chicken breast and flatten it out, but this will make it cook nice and quick. All right, we want some eggs. We're just beating the eggs ever so slightly. We're just going to dredge our chicken bit in the egg. Pop it in some tapioca. Also, coconut flour is just essentially just coconut. This is going to make a beautiful thick coating. So we're going to fry these in coconut oil. Now, coconut oil is a good healthy fat, but you could also use butter or ghee if you like. There's a nice whole oil to fry. This is a little zucchini noodler, and it is just beautiful for making beautiful little noodles out of vegetables. So we're going to use zucchini, but you could use sweet potato or carrot if you like. And it is essentially just noodling, nice and easy, just like this. If you didn't have one of these little whiz bang machines, you could just grate the zucchini, which works well, or a julienne peeler. So we're just making a zucchini noodle nest, and kids love making this because it's literally just a beautiful, colourful nest of fresh food. So I like to put some eggs in here, boiled eggs, just nice and cut, doesn't have to be perfect. cherry tomatoes. You could use big tomatoes too if you wanted to, whatever you like. So that's about good. Now I love blueberries in this because it just helps the colour bounce. And a few nuts and seeds. We're just going to use a bit of sunflower seeds, but you could use pine nuts. I love in here, macadamias, whatever's affordable and close by. So we're all done, easy peasy. You know, this looks like naughty food, but it's not. It's using wholesome, real, healthy ingredients. I just like to place these sort of around on their nest. And that's it. And it's done. So almond crusted chicken on a zucchini noodle nest. That's the idea of healthy real food, is making what works for you using affordable, healthy, local, delicious ingredients.
That looked delicious. I'll have to try that out someday. We wanted to find out from the public what being happy and healthy means to them. So we went out and asked some questions.
7. I try to be a 7.
I'd probably go 9.
9? I'm going to say it's about a 4, maybe a 5. Sometimes I have salad. I'll say 5.
1. Unhealthy. I'll rate myself 5.
Getting a bit of exercise in and eating regularly healthy stuff, not junk food all the time.
I guess it's being, eating well, getting enough exercise, sleeping well, and I guess just being happy with, how you're living. You're not, like tired all the time and stuff like that. Yeah.
Taking care of myself and making sure I look after myself so that I can care for other people the way I should be and not be a cranky person.
Being able to climb the flight of steps up to the library in one go, one take, not stopping and like puffing. If I can break that, do it in one go, I'm super healthy. I'm working on it.
Probably not. I'd like to think that I do. Some days more than others. I get more than 30 minutes, but it comes and it goes.
No, probably per day, but overall, probably yes.
Yeah, I play volleyball every Wednesday night, and I actually study acting here, and so we do lots of physical stuff, like yoga kind of classes and stuff like that. So yeah, I do a fair amount.
Maybe just walking to uni, that's all she does.
Yeah, and the only exercise is plate, food, mouth. This is the only exercise I get, my arm movement.
And with a phone.
And my fingers get the most workout, yeah. No, I don't get that much workout.
Let's continue the discussion on what being happy and healthy means. Here today I've got Emily and Georgia. Hi guys.
Hey Karli.
So Emily, what does being happy and healthy mean to you?
For me, I think it just means feeling good in my own body. If I feel sluggish, then I don't feel happy or healthy.
And yourself, Georgia?
It would mean looking after my body and mind.
Your body and mind. So another thing that would work to keep your mind healthy is sleep. Now, there's a recommended 8 or more hours of sleep per night. Georgia, do you think you would get that?
Yes, I would.
You do?
Yes.
And Emily?
Yes, I tend to get a bit more than 8 hours. I sleep in quite a bit.
You sleep in quite a bit? Yes. So, would either of you say you go to bed later?
Yeah, between 11 and 12 usually.
Between 11 and 12. So, by factoring in that you've gone to bed later, you make the decision to be healthier by sleeping in?
Yes.
Smart idea. So, do either of you get the recommended 30 minutes of exercise per day? Georgia?
I don't, but I get a lot of walking from nursing.
You get a lot of walking. So, although you're not exercising per se, your job is more physically demanding.
Yes.
So you would probably achieve that 30 minutes of exercise.
Yes.
And yourself, Emily?
No, I don't do much exercising or walking. It's not particularly high on my priorities.
Yes, being a university student can change your priorities. But would you say that your diet contributes more to your health?
Yeah, my diet's pretty good. I'd say my health does pretty much depend on it.
Okay, so saying that, Emily, do you think that there's anything you could change to be more healthy?
Well, I could definitely get more exercise, and I mean, my diet could use a little bit of tweaking, but it's pretty good.
Yeah, everything in moderation. And yourself, Georgia?
Less snacking.
Less snacking, yes. I enjoy a few snacks here and there. But do you think that everybody should endeavour to be a bit more healthier? Emily?
I think it's good for the individual if they are putting effort into being more healthy, but I don't think anyone should be more healthy. Like, the onus isn't on them to be healthy.
So it's more a personal choice?
Yes.
Okay. And Georgia, how does your opinion on that vary?
Well, I think everyone should try to be healthier, but like each to their own.
Each to their own. But coming from your nursing background, is there a benefit of being more active and eating healthier?
Yes, there's many.
Many benefits. Okay. Well, that's all the time we have today, but thank you for coming in and thank you for watching. And remember to always be happy and healthy.